Grand Rising, welcome to Healing Hype Man. Message of the day. Let's tap into the cards, right? Welcome back if you are part of our High Vibe community. If you are new, welcome to this channel where we talk about healing and lessons and things that we're going through and spiritual awakenings and things that we need to process and understand. Every day we learn, so every day we are smarter than we were yesterday. So the best thing about spirituality on Healing Hype Man Alvin is it can change. And let's kind of just dive right in. Let's dive into the cards. Okay, the World. I'm going to use some Osho Zen as well. Eight of Wands. Wow, our life is changing very quickly. Six of Shields. Interesting here. Queen of Swords. Two of Shields. Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, why it's all happening. The Fool. 10 of Pentacles and the Death card. Holy moly mackerel. It's one of those days today, guys. The Fool, 10 of Pentacles, and Death card. This is literally like life has changed. Literally, like new beginning to committed to commitment, committed to changing here. Like, you know, if you're new here, like the readings kind of coincide from day to day. Got to be honest. I have to be brutally honest. They do, and I think that's a vibe here. You know, the Fool to the 10 to death, rebirth. Things have to end in order for new things to begin, right? But we're already living in that aspect of renewal. We're already living in that aspect of commitment and connections that are valid for us, connections that are like rightfully secure in our life. And why it's all happening, there's a lot of change in our lives taking place right now. A lot of you have changed. A lot of us have grown together. Let me put it like that. And a lot of you are growing, and a lot of you are waking up. A lot of you are in the wake-up phase. A lot of you are in the bliss phase. A lot of you are in the purpose phase, right? There's like different layers to spirituality here. And again, now we're getting to the cards, and it's the World card. It's one, you see the lessons. I got to be brutally honest here, right? Like with death and transformation, with the Death card, it's like something had to physically end. Like it just absolutely has to end. But it's like 10 of Pentacles. It's like you were committed to that. You have to be committed to seeing that end in your life. But at the same time, you're already jumping off the cliff. You're jumping off the cliff before you're even ready, acknowledging the past, to be honest. So some of you might just be like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to jump and then I'll process that shit later. With the World, 8 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles, it's like you quickly realize that wow, like even the gratitude component to 6 of Shields, like whether you're grateful for the experiences that you've been in, or you're seeing how beneficial being grateful for your past experiences have been, right? You really are seeing the gratitude behind it. And some of you might not even realize that, like you jumped the gun and you're like, I'm changing my life without feeling that gratitude component, and you're going to see your life change anyway. And for others of you, you actually benefited from being grateful from your past situations, and that is what pushed you over the cliff. That's what you're like, oh my God, this changed my life, just being grateful for what has happened to me in the past, or shit that I've gone through, right? And then we have Queen of Swords, 2 of Shields, 8 of Swords here. You know, you're pretty clear on what you want to juggle and what you're not juggling. And I can honestly say here, you're not sitting in energy of like, I'm stuck and I can't make a choice. I think that it's pretty clear. You're like, I know what I'm willing to handle in life. I know what I'm willing to go up against. I know what I'm willing to juggle in my life. And you're not allowing for things that are going to put you in stuck energy, right? There's an aspect here of like, I can clearly see what is worth my time, and I can clearly see what might keep me in a stuck position here. I really feel with this Queen of Swords in front of the Two of Shields and the Eight of Swords, it's like you can logically see what's worth your time and what's not. what could potentially keep you stuck, right? And what not can keep you stuck. So you're kind of being very logical about that aspect, right? Nine of Wands in reverse, right? It's like, I might be wounded, but it doesn't make me, I'm not weak, right? So it's like, this it definitely made you stronger here. I'm not going to lie. The World card here, we're definitely in a very strong position here. Let's kind of dive. I'm going to pull some clarifiers from the Osho Zen here. This is such a powerful, positive. The Fool, Ten of Shields, and the Death card. Like, I'm willing to jump off that cliff, right? You're also open-hearted here, I have to say. You're open-hearted in any aspect. You're like, you know what? I need to be open-hearted here, and I want to commit to the rest of my life. I'm worth Ten of Pentacles. I'm worth solid relationships. I'm worth stability. I'm worth all of this. And you understand the aspect of something needs to die in order for all of that to come into play. But you're already going into it with like an open heart, right? Aries energy here, like open-heartedness. Open-hearted here, right? With the foundation of the stability, the earth energy here, with Scorpio energy, with the death card there, of just like maybe not being so obsessed with it and just literally moving on with it. Let's clarify. There's anything we need to know here? Osho Zen. Trust. Like I said, you're literally just letting go and just falling, and you don't know where you're going to land, but you're just that trustworthy in the universe and spirit and in your energy, and that you will land where you need to land. The Fool will jump off this cliff, and you will land where you need to land. I think we just get caught up in our day-to-day where we want to land where we want to land, and it's not always what you want. The universe is going to put you where you need to be. Exhaustion. That was in reverse. Exhaustion in reverse here. All right, don't put so much effort into this. Don't put effort into this. You don't need to put effort. We're still in this Pisces season, like Mercury's in Pisces now. Like, there's so much shit that like you don't. It's effortless. It's effortless trust. It's effortless. Don't exhaust yourself on working too hard and processing things that you're already making the move. For those of you that are resonating with this, you're already like free falling and trusting, and like literally let it go. Don't stress yourself out. Like, you're already falling. Like, let yourself just land where you need to land. Don't try to plan where you're going to land. Let me pull one more here. Adventure. Oh my God, these are beautiful. New beginnings, Fool, trusting where you're going, adventure. Like, this is a new adventure. Follow the colorful lights, and like a little kid, just innocence, right? There's an aspect of innocence here. Stop trying to be so serious, right? You are already, I don't think you are being so serious. I mean, maybe this is just like a warning or just a clarification to like trust the process. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the colorful lights. And, you know, I'm going to put my 2 cents into here. And it's like, that was the biggest aspect in my healing journey that took me a long time to understand. It's like, when you stop trying so hard in something, things actually work out for you better, because you really see what is meant for you. It'll just land where it's supposed to land. And then you'll just be like, oh shit, why didn't I just do that to begin with, right? Don't exhaust yourself. Even if you're new to spirituality and you're just like, I'm in a toxic relationship that needs to end, you already know that it needs to end, right? You know you're worth more than that. Flow. Let it flow. Just have fun, because I promise you, you'll be like, why did I take that so seriously? Don't waste any more time. I promise you that's the biggest thing I wasted, was time. Time waiting for people, time on trying to fix people, time and trying to get the questions and the answers to my questions, and it's not worth it. Don't waste your time. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.